Welcome, Winged Warrior here. This is going to be episode 14 of our Valheim run. I believe this will be our fourth building special, so keeping on strong with the building here. I can't wait to keep going. We, last episode, worked a lot on the right wing of our main hall. Obviously everything in the actual build still needs to be done as far as flooring and stuff is concerned, but I was mainly working on roofs and those kind of rough aspects of the build. We did this dining area here, which looks particularly good in my opinion. Really is nice view to it. We will today work on, well, there's a couple things. First off, there's a knowledge that I'm going to work on this side, and in order to do that I'm going to need more stone, like a lot more than what I have, which is not nothing, but this will be gone immediately, both because I need stone to work on the build here, and I need stone in order to lift some ground in order to work on our courtyard over here. This whole back of the build still isn't done, but there will be two other buildings here, and then a boathouse and a courtyard. And I need to raise the ground a little bit here. I'm gonna pull this down quite a bit. I don't need this to be so high right here. The portal room is in the center here. It's gonna be worked on and sort of refined to meet the dimensions that we want. But yeah, all this to say that I'm gonna need stone, and I'm gonna need it soon. And based on that, I'm thinking on going to get stone as a way to start this episode. I don't really need these ladders anymore for right now. Pull those down. So yeah, there's been a small patch that they did this past day, I think, that just dropped. Just small things that they put in the game to celebrate the 5 years of Valheim. So exciting stuff. I don't know that I can really make any new things. I know there was a hat, and I know there was like new axes, but you need to find the axe heads somewhere. Something like that. For today, let's just work on trying to get stone. If we come across something, then we'll... I should maybe check the... Oops. Let's put those down for now. I should maybe check the merchant, though. It's possible that he's selling a hat, and I think it reduces stamina usage, which could be good for us if we work on the base. Okay, you go here, you go here. The trophy can stay... Damn, I don't know where to put that. I'll put that here. I also need to move this in order to work on the actual build. Let's put these things away right now. I need to keep that with me. There we go, and then coins, there we go. And... yeah, do I have nails? Well, I do have quite a bit. They were for the small ship. I can go and use them. Oh, it takes 20, huh? Okay, so let me move all this wood. Putting it here seemed like a good idea at the time, but I actually need the space in order to work, so I'll pick up as many as I can. A lot of wood. Wow, that's a lot of wood, for sure. Okay, some tedious task that's done. Where's to free the space for us to work on this thing? Go. I can take this off as well. Okay. uh. Go ahead and light up a little bit this place. Okay. Don't know where the stuff went. Whatever. Let's go check out this merchant, see if anything else popped capital, I think. We can check it out. Maybe something we need to make? Possibly. I am somewhat interested in getting that Thunderstone. We can do that later. Yeah, it seems nothing else is here. Okay, let's just go sleep for now. Okay. I have some food. Let's go on the hunt for some stone here. I fell here and died, I think. So, do I not have a drop portal? No. Where's Explorer 9 at? Here it is. So I was in the Black Forest. We can go towards there and see what's going on. Yeah? I need to fix this. I think I put my forge down here somewhere. Okay, we can just leave the drop portal, take one with us. Okay. Oh, there was a mountain around here. How about over there? Okay. Yeah, it looks a bit peculiar. I don't know that we can... Let's try to still head that way. We'll get berries. I think this is meadows. If we get boar meat, very good. What's going on here, huh? Okay, still mountainous. Okay. Whoa, 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 there's a wolf here. Shit. Got him. Damn. Can't believe he showed up here. That was dangerous. I got a wolf pelt. I got a few things actually. Shouldn't be doing stuff as close to the mountains as I'm doing right now. I just wanted to kind of explore and see where this world, how would you say? Where this island here stops. Crap. There we go. I do want to keep building as soon as possible. I just really want to make sure that I get all the requirements I need. let's put some mountain stuff over here. Some boar meat over here. That's it. Oh. Get any turnips too. Okay, let's make sure we replant some turnips so that we don't run out. More carrots? Yes, okay. Just need to make sure I have turnips. Okay. Yeah, I knew I should have went to get more stone before we even started building, because I kind of knew already what we have was not gonna be quite enough. Even though it's not bad, we still have a lot. Building I want to do here is majorly stone, so I see a lot of boulders over there. This right here, right? Let's break this shit. Oh. If there was a way I could produce like rock or stone, that would be awesome, but you can't really automate it. Unless like there's something about like a pet rock that I've never had, by the way. I don't know where you find those, like it's pretty rare. and then they can produce one stone every couple, like I don't know how it works. It's not very efficient. Once you get to the plains though, I think it's way easier with like those big pillars to just get stone easily. But we're not there yet, so... Get out of here. Oh, wanted to fix the pickaxe, forgot. It's okay. Can go back home and do it. It's in water though. That's pretty annoying. Yeah, we're not gonna do that because most of it's submerged. So we're gonna need to go in the water and lift it and stuff. I'm not... Can't do that art. Whatever. Let's try. Damn, I feel like I didn't even get that many. Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, there's a more efficient way of getting stone. Let me just break these. Uh-huh. Okay, that's not bad. Let's get a little more. Ah, shit. Let's try to find out where the coast is. Oh! Rock. It's a stone. It's a rock. Huh? What? Is that a different type of rock? Is this the pet rock that we're talking about? There's got to be. I've never seen that. What? You guys need to let me know. I've, you know, 1,500 hours in this game. I've not seen a different type of rock. And the only other type of rock I heard of is that pet rock thingy. Which, I think if you, like, put coal on it, you can put it somewhere and it speaks to... I need to check. Why is it saying it's a stone? And it looks different in inventory. Very interesting. We'll check it out. Should I drop a... Sure. Let's go and see. Yeah, I'm pretty certain. Give me 1 second here, guys. Okay, guys, so I did inform myself, so it is, I was correct, it is the pet rock thing, and it is a recipe, so we can make it. And because my 1.5, I picked up 2 of them, which is nice, because I think that they can, like, reproduce into regular rocks, I think. um, I guess we can pick them back up, and I think you can put things on them and stuff, so let's see what we got. Let's make a little stand for them. I do need coal. I think it's pretty cool. Okay. Shift and F. What should we call them though? I don't know. I haven't decided yet. Let's not name them. I'll find out later what I want to call them. Let's go ahead and let's keep going picking up these rocks. We've got a decent amount for sure. Our expression changes pretty well. We can attach items like a mushroom. Huh? That's fun. That's cool. How about a yellow one? This is fun. I've never picked up one. Like, I think this is from like an April update or something this year, I think, so makes sense, but this is cool. Okay, let's keep... Do I just sleep maybe? Okay, so rainy. Yeah, so reading on it, I think like it was, people thought that it was an April Fool's because it was April 1st that they released this pet rock thing. It turned out to be true, and I read that it's quite, I mean it's like fairly rare to like just happen upon one. So I guess we got very lucky. I think I talked about it like earlier today, and then just by happenstance we just fell on like a pet rock. Well, let's see, maybe we can find some, I'm not sure where you're meant to find those axe heads, but like, I think in those. Oops. Ah. Okay, so I'm pretty happy with that, that amount of stone or rock. My legs are happy. And I don't know, I guess they'll make like a stone or something. I don't think it's good quantities of it, but I think whatever they give me will be good. Let's start working then. Let me get some... take some of that. Okay, so right here. Let's bring the wood over here. Oh, he lost his face. So, as far as the build, I sort of want my build to sort of embrace a like semi-castle aesthetic a little bit, not totally, but like just slightly. You see here, like something like that. I want this building over there to go straight rather than be angled, but I do want it to have that sort of aesthetic as well. So let me flatten some of this out. I can take this off. Take that off as well. I am. Oh yeah, I was carrying rock. Fair enough. Okay, so I'm gonna need my stone cutter. So this one is not gonna go very high, but I do want to make it fairly wide. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm seeing something. I mean, it's gonna be straight and rectangular-ish. The roof is just gonna be flat, as in a rock. So we're gonna go dig something here. How does that look in terms of the front? Yeah, that's cool with me. One, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. 2, 4, 6, 8. 10 meters. I don't know. See what I'm thinking. Oh. What I'm thinking about is how big are those? Big. Okay. That's what I'm saying. I need a lot of stone. Because we're gonna eat through that like no tomorrow, and then what? Then we're out of stone. Okay. We don't want to do that. This is gonna be an access, I think. But for right now, we'll leave that as that. Let's try to go half out. Just giving it a little bit of depth. Huh. That doesn't look so good. Okay, that's about as good as we can get it. that way. There we go. I don't know, it's pretty imposing. You know what I mean? Let's do another level. Shit. Shit. So a pretty basic building shape, but I think I can do some stuff and make it interesting from the outside. Let me try to draw something here. Shit. Just draw several little details here that can make this interesting. So you guys can see in real time that it's not really like the actual type of building. It doesn't need to be fancy. It's just the amount of just detail that you put in. You know? Okay, I don't really like this right here. That's fine, okay. That does it. Okay, and then all I want to do here... so would that be... Okay, let's just go to sleep. I'm tired of this dark. It's all if everything feels dark all the time. I'm tired of that. Oh, look, rocks. That's what I was talking about. That's not a lot, but that's certainly not nothing, you know what I mean? I probably had some on me. Okay. I still feel we could do something good here. So it's either gonna be something like this. That's... yeah, so... I'm not an expert in like the actual dimension difference you need. Is that gonna be right, or? Probably not. No. Okay, good. Now I just want it like right here. This thing's a pain in the ass. Just get this to be up here. Okay, so now that should be right. Ah. Okay, I feel maybe that's good right now. Yeah, not bad. It's just this is maybe a little high. That's my only concern. I feel that maybe we want this a little lower. Let me do it that way over here. Uh, yeah, I like that one more, I think. I do. My only concern, if any, is that this is gonna require us to go a lot higher in terms of stone here. But that's okay. That's totally fine. There's some stuff you could do with that as well. But I like this one better. It looks pretty good. I think I'll do it on one of them, not on the other. Actually... back here. Okay, let's now turn our attention to the top. Getting into the groove of building here. It took some time to start today, but oh, I maybe gonna need some wood. crap. Okay. This back side over here is the one I'm least concerned about for the time being. Huh. Should I go that way? And cover the tip of it. I think so, yeah. I don't know that it looks better, but oh. I'll do that over here as well. Ah. Okay, we're officially out of our first stack of rocks. I think we're gonna try out this instead and see. No, that's not gonna do because okay. Just try out something here. No, I don't think so. I think I had it right the first time. Let's go ahead and the question is, am I going to need some iron beams? It is not. It is very likely. Unless I want to do like a I doubt this will hold. To repair the hammer. Yeah, pretty satisfied with that. It's pretty cool. We're likely gonna need some beams. Ah, forgot about the hammer. Oh yeah. We're going to... I should just take... Okay. I could... Yeah. For right now, I'm just gonna stick with what I got and see what we do. Okay, I'm putting this here. Okay, the red. I assume this second tier here is not gonna do. Okay, seems like it's actually working. Oh, I need a lot of stone though. May not even need beams. It's red though, but still. Okay. This one broke. Okay. So maybe a row of beam like on here. Ah, it's falling down annoys me so much, I swear. So, right here. That should do it. Yeah, like I said before, it's somewhat unclear what exactly is going to be the roles of the various rooms I'm building right now at the moment. But yeah. Yeah. Very good so far. I want to see. Yeah, it's good. Let's see if we can add more detail and interest to it. We've already got a fair amount of detail, but I just want to see. Here. Just make sure to flatten that all. Because this is also impeding the vision. Add something here. Could it look nice? Let's try. Sometimes you just gotta try things. Yeah, I feel like that will look good. We have 2 pieces of iron. Same thing over there. Actually, give me that. We'll match it over here. Oh, this is a little trickier. Okay, it's freaking raining, freaking night again. There's no enemies nearby. Good. Okay. I will need to do this little thing here. Huh. Well, well. This is interesting. Yeah, I can do that. Okay. What if we were to add something like this? Maybe? Okey-dokes. That's pretty good. I think we can complete that this way. Yeah, that's good. I like that. Don't know if I should bother with an entrance here. We could think about it. It's more like an interior sort of concern. See, this area here, I feel like we should. I'm thinking more about the inside right now, by the way, when I say this. We should do this here and give a lot of space to this room here. One of my other thing is, can I maybe do away with some of these poles right here? Somewhat risky. Looks like it's okay. Okay. I know that forge areas take a ton of space, and so I think this is what we will be trying to aim for here. Yeah, it's definitely a ton of things I can do, but I'm just unclear what yet. My thing is though the roof. Do we want to continue having a flat roof the whole way? I'm sort of deliberating on that. You know? Because this looks good for the outside, but I think in terms of resources and stability, it's maybe better just to have a regular old roof. Don't know, not sure. For right now, the time being, oops, I actually didn't do that. With my limited resources in terms of rock, the fact that I'm gonna need a lot more rock, I am gonna go ahead and place a regular ore roof on top of the rest of the build, and then it can be modified as we it can be modified as I progress to building the inside. Right now I'm merely concerned about, you know, exterior stuff. I'm thinking 26. Right here. Yeah, I like that. Exactly like that. This should be stable. It's much cheaper in terms of resources, that's for sure. Continue this though. Oh okay, here it is. I'm actually going to extend this here. Okay. I don't know if my axis should be here or here. Support beams here. Putting this here in a sense where this is going to go a little further there. I want to give myself a large crafting area here. I'm thinking of maybe this shorter here. Shortening that to here. Okay. I don't like the separation here quite as much. I don't know, that's more a problem for my inside. Although I do wanna, so let's go move the, I'll add windows here if I need to. Move the stone cutter to inside. Gonna need a lot more stone. Oh, you had a full cart of it. Okay, cool. Should we be able, at the end, we'll do a moat connecting to the water under this entire thing. You know, we'll see how it goes. For right now, I need to raise a little bit of ground over here. I'm gonna try to raise as little as possible. Let's see how much space I'm gonna give myself. I think that's sufficient. It's hard to tell. With the extra space here, that should be enough. But like I said, I don't even know what the rooms are gonna be adjusted in, so I'm sort of, you know, walking blind here. I'm just trying to give myself as much space as I can, taking into account the fact that you always run out of room near the middle of the playthrough. A little bit more here. Here. That's it. I think this is gonna be as big as I need. Spent a lot of stone here as well. just need a ton of stone. Trolls. I do need to fight them, otherwise they're gonna fuck up my place. I don't have... I'm gonna lead them away a little bit. I don't have health food. Ouch. Actually, still quite tough. So I mean, like, you get some rock. It's not a crazy amount, but So yeah, I was gonna get rock. Start working in the back there. Need more wood as well. Looks flat enough. I think if we end up extending this, it could be in a lot of space. Maybe not close this quite like that. Maybe continue along this. Just aligned over here. Okay. No entrances on that side, which is... maybe we'll do one for right now. Huh. Oh, it doesn't work. Still doesn't work. Let me see about this right here. Is this not centered? I think maybe no, and that's why all this mess. Never mind, that should be good now. Don't know. I'll just leave it. Oh, I need to fix the hammer as well. I'm thinking downstairs access to... Okay. I like it with the larger windows, or I like that better. I think I like that. I like the larger window. Okay, pretty good all that, pretty good. Let's take care of whatever else, and then take care of the roof. Stone. Ah, crap. Damn, does it ever stop raining when I'm building? It's crazy. I feel like it's raining all the freaking time. Nuts, man. Is this what I wanted? Not quite, right? We're trying to look for... Shit. Okay, hold on. Oh, did I go through a portal? Never mind, wasn't looking. Just felt like closing that. Now, where was I? Oh, I'm gonna need more wood in a second, dude. Take this off. Took off this pillar here. My mistake. So... Okay, so now this is leveled. Hold on. No. I thought I was golden and then... It's really annoying, this thing. I'm cool with that, that's fine. Okay, so let's not do that. Let me... Well, actually, let me put like another... I have stone on me, good. Just gonna add another meter to that. Going over this thing. That's it. Should I put a 26 degree? Let's try to stick it as close to here as I can. Do I have access to... No. Oh, actually I do. Oh, I need... They don't look right for some reason. That's better. Oh no. I'm gonna do something here as well. Just not sure what yet. Okay. Maybe 45? Yeah. Not sure how this is gonna turn out, but... Oh, it could just be that. Probably. That's how it would end. Yeah, so right here. Yeah, there's a lot of things I can do. Let's try to work on this right now. I'm going to extend that. Huh, okay. Just visualizing. I have a lot of wood. I need a roof over this portion as well. So... This is green. I don't know what that means for us. In terms of the support, it looks like this side is weak, but because it's got nothing supporting it, What if I were to give them... I also am not a fan of the separation there. So if we had to do this, for example... So one roof is supporting the other, which both helps with stability and helps hide this ugly separation between the two rooms. I've done this technique before in my other build. Because like ultimately my style of build, as you can tell, is just gigantic open rooms, right? And so in terms of roofing, you can't just do one roof. It would be way too large and it would go way too high. So what ends up happening is I'm stacking multiple large buildings together. See, this large building with this large building with that large building. That's how you get large bases. I mean, otherwise, like, I'm always open to, like, learning how people do things. If I see people, like, getting huge, gigantic buildings with just one roof, I want to see that and see how they do that, but until I learn otherwise, that's kind of my way of doing it. Did this break, or did I break it by mistake? I think I just broke it by mistake. I want to keep going a little bit here. Until the edge. And similar thing here. Okay, it looks like this isn't quite holding. That's okay. I'll just do something like that. And then we're good. Just go on top, please. And we'll be able to do something similar over there. Do I need that? It's a 45-degree. That's 45 over there. Yeah, roofs are always very challenging to me. It's the hardest part of a build for me is a roof. So that's why this season I'm making an emphasis on making that before anything else. Interesting there. I'm gonna need to go up there at some point and find out. It's just not... Just get it straight. What the hell? I think that's straight, yeah. It just looked weird. Am I getting way more support now? Yes. Way better. Do I have stone? Might have to go up there and find out what's going on with the outside here. Ah! Don't feel rested. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Just put a cross on this. And then I'll just close this all. I need wood though. Good. That's done. Let's go to here. That's fixing this roof right here. That was a 26 degree, I think. That's what was wrong with here. I'll fix it, it's fine. This roof is pretty annoying. Just because I added a lot of complexity to it. So this 45 over here is gonna get closed like that. And that will be that. There we go. No holes, nothing. That's good. On the inside there, the only thing here is I need to add a 25, like so. There we go. Alright, this closed off. I'm pretty happy with that. That is the left wing. I would suppose like a lot of like forging area is going to be here. This flooring, I don't want it to be too high. I'll figure that out later on. Can add like a little pillar here. Sleep. We don't have a fire here. I think I'm almost done with what I wanted to do today, but I will start working on some ground. Do have a lot of stone still. Working on this groundwork over there, which is like I need to lower this, but also higher up the ground from where it is. So see, this is a little too low. I need a workbench. So we think this maybe even a little lower than that. Thinking of where I want my courtyard to be. That's a little too high still. Just preparing grounds for what we're gonna work on next episode, which is getting my dimensions correct in terms of where I want my courtyard to be right here. And we're gonna have to raise a lot of ground, which like I'm gonna begin doing right now, but is this? I think something like, oh, I messed it up. That's fine. Yeah, just this right here. So a little bit lower. Because here's gonna be portals, and I want to be halfway between there. Let's see how many meters that is, by the way, if I can. Okay, well I can't right now, but I want a certain amount of stone to come up. For now, let's just focus on, yeah, okay. I don't want to get sidetracked. This is the right height we want. Go ahead and break that. Now I want a lot of ground flattened. This is a lot of area. Chances are we'll be back getting stone before long. Yeah, I think this is good. Um, wish that I had a little more space than that, which is already quite a bit. By the time I level everything, it will be quite a bit. And ultimately, it's just going to be tiny difference of like 1 meter or 2 is not going to be that important, but I do like my things to be just the way I like them. So, I'll get a little more still. Just keep going. See, the idea is this is going to be covered. This looks like a big ugly pit, but you know, it's not going to be there. There's going to be like a bridge to come across, and my portal's down there. I'm thinking maybe this is even too low. I need to consider how tall are portals anyway? Yeah, a little higher won't kill nobody. We can just put the flooring a little higher. And this right here. Because I want an access here, going down to the portals, and then stairs bringing me up. Yeah, we'll do all those things. I know what I'm doing. No worries, I know what I'm doing. Let's get some stone, some rock. Let's keep going with, shit, where are they? Fill this up as well. This looks ugly. A lot of these is bare bones because I don't even have the materials that I want to build with. So doing a lot of good work here. Leveling a lot of ground. It's gonna take a lot more, but I think we're getting a good head start for next episode working on that courtyard. This is close to 3 hours. Okay, doing some good flattening here. Okay, there we go. A couple rocks from here. I need to get rid of these rocks anyway, so... Okay, let's level some more. This is a little bit high compared to the shore, but it's on purpose because the boathouse is gonna dip down and I'm gonna put like a large roof to get a whole boat inside. Okay. I've already carved out a good area here. We're just gonna keep going until we hit shore. Like here. I mean, even more. I don't know if you can extend this ground here, but I'm not gonna dig too much because we may end up trying to raise that. Just go ahead and take all that out. So I know what I'm gonna do next episode. It's working on all this. Still have worked. I need to do walls over here on these, on this side. I'm gonna extend that as well, like here. Building over here as an axis down. I'm gonna need to raise some more around here. Raise that all the way to shore. Raise that to here. And get a building going. And yeah, there should probably be a small extension here and an axis up. I know what I'm doing, but I think that's gonna be it for today. So another building special, who knows how many more, a couple more. I want to get something bare bones but looking pretty nice before I start doing the rest of the run. So pretty happy with all that stuff we got. Obviously still everything left to be decorated and stuff, but overall pretty happy. So I hope you enjoyed, hope you had a good time. I appreciate you watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.